We were given the problem of trying to create a vehicle with the type of architecture, which is a front-wheel drive based architecture for the new Cherokee that would have the same capabilities that the Jeep customer would expect off-road. So the engineers got together, and the first thing they did was they came up with a design where the low range was in just the PTU. And we went out and we tried that, and we said, you know, we really need more torque on the rear end of the vehicle. So we ended up splitting and putting the low-range planetary in both the PTU and the RDM. That provides both a neutral feature as well as a for-low feature that our Jeep customers utilize when they go off-road. The new Cherokee has a 52-to-1 crawl ratio, which is right in the same range that a Jeep Wrangler has. The crawl ratio is a measure of how well the vehicle will climb up and down rocks, up and down obstacles. It crawls at a very, very low speed, but it has a very, very high rate of torque. So without putting your foot on the accelerator or the brake, the car will climb up hills and up rocks and down rocks without any issues. The Trailhawk vehicle not only has a 2.92-to-1 low range, but it also has a rear mechanical locker. That locks both the left wheel to the right wheel, so in extreme condition, you don't get one to spin, you don't lose any of that traction. What the customer's going to notice on the new Cherokee is that you have a real neutral and you have a real low range, for low range. It's got a 2.92-to-1 ratio built into both the PTU and the RDM, or the power transfer unit, and the rear differential module. And so it's just like the Wrangler or the Liberty or the Grand Cherokee in the fact that it has a true low range. The four-wheel drive system for the Cherokee was the winner of the Walter P. Chrysler Award. It was an invention from the driveline organization within the Chrysler Group in Powertrain, in my group. Actually, the engineer who came up with the idea literally drew it on the back of a napkin. He's actually retired from Chrysler right now, but he was really excited to obviously see that idea come to fruition and win the award. So it was really exciting to work on this from a new architecture perspective and also create something that nobody had ever done before.